Hi, your local Dragon Lady here, and there is Blue Eye support coming. Advent of the Eyes of Blue. And I want to thank Shadow Gamer for posting this in the Discord because I may not have known this sooner otherwise because I don't really look up much Yu-Gi-Oh! News as much. But this is pretty cool, and I've been looking through the effects, and yeah, we might have something here now. Will it turn Blue Eyes into a tier deck? No, but it will make it more fun and may allow the deck to go further when you're doing casual play or, I don't know, depending what kind of format you have at your local. So, first one we have is Maiden of White. So let's play off the, I guess if the Maiden of Eyes of Blue gained a level, but she's still a level 1 spellcaster light tuner effect. So you can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name once per turn. So keep that in mind, the card's name. So a lot of these cards have multiple effects, so I guess it's a way of reducing the number of cards you have to pack into your deck. So one, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard as a cost. Place one True Light from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in your spell and trap zone. So essentially what you're doing is you're activating your True Light from anywhere, really, which is amazing because True Light is still a really good card. Two, if you special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, which is still good because it's a tuner. Very important, and it's important to get a free tuner because you're going to find out why. Or three, when a card or effect is activated, targets this card in the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack. Quick effect, you can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon or level 1 Light Tuner from your graveyard. So it still has the same effect as the original Maiden with Eyes of Blue, but in addition, you can get a level 1 Light Tuner from your graveyard. So in a way, you can get 2 tuners with this card. So again, very important. Next we have Saka of the Blue-Eyed Dragon. I got a feeling it's going to be changed in translation Blue-Eyed Dragon, but it's a normal magic card. You can only use one of the first and second, third effects of this card's name per turn, and only once per turn. So it's a hard once per turn, multiple effects. So special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your deck, graveyard, or banished in the defense zone. Defense position, sorry. But you can only special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon with this effect if you do not control it. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except for dragon monsters, so you will be locked in, but that's fine because when you're playing an archetype like Blue Eyes, you're mainly going to have dragons in your extra deck anyway. Or two, you can banish this card from your graveyard, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material, including a Blue Eyes monster. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this means any summon any fusion monster that as long as it has Blue Eyes as a fusion material, because if it does, this could turbo out the new fusion, the ultimate Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with the chaos. So this could be a way to turbo it out, depending on what the name of this card is in the English translation, because if it's a Blue Eyes card, this could be searched with the Bingo Machine Go, because right now, like in the quotation, says Blue Eyes White Dragon in the description. So yeah, I'm assuming this could be searched off with the Bingo Machine Go. Prayers with Eyes of Blue. So again, another multiple effect card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. So discard one card, add a level 1 Light Tuner and one spell / trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand except Prayers with Eyes of Blue. So you can get your tuner and you can search up, well, anything that has Blue Eyes White Dragon in the description for, magic and trap cards. So this can include, I'm pretty sure this includes Bingo's Machine Go when you think about it. Yes, I still love my tea. The True Light. Like, there's so many cards at this point in Blue Eyes that has Blue Eyes White Dragon in the description. Or two, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Blue Eyes White Dragon you control, equip one Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck to it as an equip spell that gives it 400 attack. This effect is a little strange because, you do get a card from your extra deck out, but as an equip monster, now there are a lot of Blue-Eyes monsters that has pretty beefy attacks. And depending on the situation, you just might need a little more attack. The Tyrant Dragon, the Blue-Eyes Tyrant Dragon is great. That's close to a failsafe, 3,400 attack. But hey, like, if it's not quite strong enough, you want to attack everything. Hey, you can probably give that card 400 attack. Because, I mean, it is a Blue-Eyes monster. So even though you got to get out from the, from your extra deck. There's different possibilities with this card. That's different. And last but not least, Blue-Eyes Spirit Ultimate Dragon. This is the card that you're going to need to get as many tuners out as possible and easier, because this may require, it's a level 12 light dragon synchro so you're going to need, you're going to get a Blue-Eyes dragon, white dragon, like they're all level 8s. So level 8, and you're going to need a couple of tuners to get it out for level 12. So plus 2 tuners, plus 1 non-tuner Blue-Eyes monster. So yep, span out your tuners and your Blue-Eyes monster, and bam, you get this guy. So you can only use the second and third effects of this card's name each once per turn. So once this guy's out, your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. This is a really good effect because say you're using janky moves involving the Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon. A lot of people play just one. Not me, though. I mean, getting 2 on your field is hilarious. But if you only use 1, your opponent can easily banish it, and you lose the grave effect of the Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon. Not when this guy's in the field, though, so that will protect that little dude really, really well. 2, when a card or effect is activated on the field, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. So we have an Omni-Negate here. We had an Omni-Negate with the new Fusion monster. Now we Omni-Negate with a Synchro monster. Blue-Eyes Synchro monster. This is really good. Plus, it gains an attack boost. It's only till the end of the turn, but hey, this guy got 3,500 attack. So 4,500 attack is nothing to wave your finger at. And 3, if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 light dragon monster from your graveyard, except Blue-Eyes Spirit Ultimate Dragon. Now, here's the thing, is you're probably thinking, hey, like it does not include the clause of must be synchro summon, so technically, if you wanted to, you could synchro summon into a Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon and tag it out for the Blue-Eyes Spirit Ultimate Dragon. The only problem with that is by the end of the opponent's next turn, at the end of the turn actually, that it's summoned, it's still going to take the effect of the Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon, and it will be destroyed. So unless you have a method to keep it from being destroyed, I wouldn't really go through that method. The only reason why the Azure Eyes work so well because it uses its own effect to protect it from the destruction. However, with this guy, you might think, oh, well, Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon can just, protects everything with destruction, but not true. It protects you from your opponent's destruction effects, not your own. So yeah, that's why they made this guy level 12. I mean, it's such a good Blue-Eyes card. It's just, it does require some setup. It requires some setup, so it's not going to be as simple as tagging out the Blue-Eyes Spirit to get this guy out, although technically you could. There's no clause there saying you can't. But I wouldn't do it unless there's a play out there that can keep it from destroying itself at the end of the turn. So, I'll definitely be getting a hold of these cards, even though I'm not really playing the physical game. I will be playing around with these once they're available in Edo Pro. But what do you all think? I know there's a lot of Blue-Eyes duelists out there. Do you think these cards are going to make the deck better? Are they useful? Or are they just garbage? Let me know in the comments below, and remember to be a good sport, to play the game, not the fame. See you next one. Bye!